Carrying twins, my CEO husband labeled me nothing and abandoned us. You know that feeling? The one where you're absolutely convinced your life is a fairy tale? I was living it. I was so utterly thrilled, planning the most perfect, romantic evening to tell the man I loved, the man I'd tried for 2 years to have a baby with, that I was finally pregnant with his child. But what happened next, what happened that night shattered my world so completely, I still wonder how I survived it. I mean, the pregnancy test was trembling in my hands, two pink lines staring back at me, promising a future I'd only dared to dream of. My heart was practically bursting with pure joy. I imagined Sterling's face, that wide, incredible smile. So I set the scene. His favorite ribeye steaks from the expensive butcher, that vintage Bordeaux we'd been saving since our honeymoon, candles flickering, rose petals forming a heart around his plate. I even wrapped a tiny pair of baby shoes, all ready to reveal our amazing news. At 26, I genuinely believed I was the luckiest woman alive, married to this Harvard-educated real estate mogul who'd swept me off my feet. He was everything I wasn't: rich, powerful, devastatingly handsome. Our whirlwind romance felt like a movie. Tonight, I thought, was our perfect ending. Then I heard his key in the lock, and my pulse raced. I quickly tucked the test behind my back, wanting to see the pure delight spread across his face. "Sterling, honey," I called out, practically vibrating with excitement. "I have the most incredible news to share." But the man who walked through that door, he wasn't my Sterling. His tall, imposing frame filled the doorway, his expensive Italian suit soaked from the October rain. But it was his eyes that stopped me cold. Those dark eyes, usually so warm for me, were now frigid, like winter stones. There was something different about him, something cruel and distant I'd never, ever seen before. "Pack your things, Ramona." His voice was flat, devoid of all emotion. My Sterling was gone. "I want you out of here by tomorrow morning." The pregnancy test slipped from my numb fingers. It clattered onto the hardwood floor with a sound that seemed to echo in the sudden, devastating silence. What did you just say?" My voice was barely a whisper. Sterling stepped over the fallen test without even a glance. He moved sharply, deliberately, loosening the burgundy silk tie I'd given him for our anniversary. "You heard me perfectly well, Ramona. This charade is over. I'm done pretending. And I'm definitely done with you." My legs felt like jelly. The romantic dinner, the candles, the rose petals, everything felt like a cruel joke, mocking me. "Sterling, please," I pleaded, tears already stinging my eyes. "There's something important I need to tell you. Nothing you could possibly say matters anymore." He brushed past me toward our bedroom, his shoulder knocking against mine with deliberate coldness. "I found someone who actually deserves to be with a successful man like me. Someone who isn't." He paused at the bedroom doorway, turning to look at me with undisguised disgust. "Someone who isn't beneath me." Each word was carefully chosen, a venomous arrow aimed straight for my heart. I pressed my hand to my chest, struggling to breathe as the room spun. "Beneath me? Sterling, we're married. We took vows in front of our families. We promised to love each other through everything." His laughter was sharp, bitter. "Vows to you." Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.